Sorry. Please.
We are about to begin with the opening ceremony.
Your Excellencies, Secretary General Antonio Guterres, the COP President, distinguished heads of state and government who are with us this afternoon. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of President William Ruto, the President of the Republic of Kenya, I would like to just invite you to this Africa's Green Momentum session, and I'll make very few opening remarks so that we can get straight to business. Your Excellencies, distinguished leaders, esteemed colleagues, and honored guests, on behalf of President William Ruto, it is my privilege to welcome you to today's discussion. It is truly a pleasure to convene so many partners and allies who believe in Africa's green momentum and who share the conviction that our continent's vast resources hold the key to a prosperous, inclusive future, not only for Africa, but for the world. Together, we are unlocking the potential to usher in a new era of green industrialization, one that leverages Africa's abundant renewable energy resources to stimulate economic growth, build resilient infrastructure, and uplift communities across the continent. Africa's vision, enshrined in the Nairobi Declaration, is a commitment to a climate-positive growth, and we are translating this vision into practical, transformative action. With partnerships like the Africa Green Industrialization Initiative, AGII, and the Accelerated Partnership for Renewals in Africa, APRA, launched at Cop29, we have the tools, the ambition, and alignment needed to transform Africa's resources into engines of innovation and prosperity. And we are already making strides. Just a few weeks ago, Kenya hosted an investment forum with IRENA and our APRA partners, resulting in a pipeline of projects worth $2.6 billion across APRA countries. These projects align seamlessly with the AGII industrial strategy, which captures the pressing need to expand and strengthen global value chains. And possibilities are immense. Clean energy alone added to $320 billion to the global economy in 2023, accounting for 10% of global GDP growth. But Africa is yet to reap these benefits. The world is setting new records in renewable energy deployment, leaving Africa behind. Our continent accounted for just 0.5% last year. So if we are to translate our ambition, commitment, and vision to impact on the ground, we must look for innovative solutions that can help drive new capital into green industries, create jobs for our youth, and strengthen Africa's infrastructure for the next level of growth. Through APRA and AGII, we are redefining collaboration in ways that transcend borders and sectors, bringing together governments, the private sector, and international partners in a unified mission. I look forward to hearing your insights and ideas and commitments as we work together to chart a clear path for the year ahead. I thank you.
Excellencies and friends, it's a pleasure to join you today, and I thank Kenya for...
This morning the presidency met with the multilateral development. Here I would like to stress the importance of accountability and transparency.
Equity and human rights. The African Union, we want really a value chain investing by critical minerals. The extraction of minerals as a demand in developing countries. And reduce transmission, but the rapid rollout of a range.
Transitioning the global economy, we work together as African countries to utilize the critical minerals in the rollout of e-mobility, to utilize our renewable energy resources and to cover our...
Green transition. Hopefully this funding will raise some of the financial means for you to
Action on this transition is here in the first choice. Climate change commitment.
Shouldn't. Wala na ni-block.
Unajua bado naandika kwa mkono vipi?
Oo.
Hapa.
Oo.